Good morning. This is the start of another week. We have the start of week 4, which makes it also sprint 4. So, in the end of the last log, we were talking about the implementation of a double send, of the tile being able to, with a double activation of the send button, being able to dash or teleport into location. So we've completed that implementation, and I just wanted to share a bit of a showcase of where that got to. Just turn that audio down. So visual signaling ended up being pretty important with this system. The tile was feeling unpredictable and out of your control on occasions where you would teleport it to a location and it was easy to lose track of where your active block was. So what we came up with is this. So I can dash the tile into location now and it will blip its old location in that white ghost state to show you where the block was, and then we'll send those white lines to show the brick's travel path. So additionally, if the player were to, so obviously I can stand somewhere that's a bit dangerous. So if the player were to then go through themselves with the dash, it hits them and pops them into that death state. So that is, there you go. That's where we arrived at with that one. I think it signals really clearly. It feels good to play with. There's one little bug I've got to get ironed out this morning, which is the very first double send that you try to do at the start of a run doesn't work. It doesn't register. I have something in my input management that isn't being managed properly at the first launch. It cycles after that first round of input and works correctly for the rest of the run. Just does not work on that first launch. So small bug to get ironed out of there this morning, but I'm sure I'll find that. And then it'll be onward. I think today is probably looking like getting the air dash in, starting to approach the mid/end of this chunk of work, working towards the beta. So just want to make sure I have the core functionality all locked in for that. Let's get to it.